Welcome back everyone. Today we're reading some more Tumblr posts. These ones are all gay. Boss never publicly acknowledges homosexuality, going as far as to duel a reviewer who had suggested accurately that he was gay. Who suggested accurately? Me. To give context, the reviewer was Jean Lauren, who was gay. Both showed up to the duel and both missed on purpose. Gay people can never just ask each other out. There's like gay oral sex, according to an important new scientific study. Who the frick funded this study? You can find this out by spending 5 minutes in a sauna. You spend 5 minutes in a sauna with a frickin' bear? Hun. Oh, to be a powerful lesbian sorceress, living in a snowy evergreen forest of some Slavic country, reviled by village elders as a wicked, seductive temptress, for spiriting their wives and daughters away to come live with me in my log cabin, where we pick berries and mushrooms and roast them with meat over campfires and sleep together on piles of bear and deer skin furs. Oh, this post is anti-turf, by the way. My forest sanctuary is trans-inclusive, and you can die mad about it. Hey, y'all, I found the Baba Yaga. The Baba Yaga supports trans rights. Pass it on. Aw, slide to the left for mommy. And take it back now, kitty. Aw, that's a good girl. One hop this time? Every day I trans my gender, cross my dressing, gay my sex. He gayed transgenderly down the stairs with the autism in his eyes. Energy to live by. The term gay sex implies the existence of other kinds of sex, but that is, of course, liberal propaganda. One of the biggest problems with modern community is the idea that white Western post-2000s LGBT vocabulary is the only correct way to speak about sexuality and gender. Like the freakouts under pictures of protests from the 70s to 90s because the signs in church say faggot and dyke and queer, as if these words weren't a key part of identity and activism. Beyond just English, I saw a couple people making fun of the term gender X in an anime, and why would the Japanese production adhere to English standards? Or the way people talk about pronouns as if every language uses pronouns the same way as English. It indicates a mindset that these words are objective and written in stone, and Western youth culture is always the most correct in a way that feels icky. Diversity in people includes diversity in language. They're giving he-man pronouns. It's one of the funniest things I've heard recently. I can't stop thinking about it. He-man. The man with a pronoun in his name. He. They're giving he-man pronouns. Incredible. I hate how 8 years ago, when I asked people if they support gay rights, them saying yes generically included trans people. In fact, I would say most of the time it did. Now, if I want to know someone's bias, I need to ask 2 separate questions. I ask if they are homophobic and follow up with, what about trans people? And holy moly have the answers changed as of late. Even amongst LGBTQ people who I used to consider fiercely liberal. Take that, clean-shaven men. No, my twinks! Yes, destroy the twinks. I'm neutral on twinks. The 3 gay bears from Goldilocks in the replies right now. They all agree it's about twinks. That's good enough for me. I like my men like I like my women. That's it, that's the joke. I'm bisexual. Just broke her keyboard from typing Yuri too much. They are not gay little fingerless gloves. They are my normal size fingerless gloves of undisclosed sexuality. Not when you wear them. Anything can be a gay little thing if you're a gay little guy. Gender neutral. Gay son, liberal daughter, or asexual non-binary? No 4th choice. Which one would you rather have / adopt? Imagine not being gay. Major L. So you only like men who would probably kill you? No, I also like women who would probably kill me too, on account of my bisexual nature. My biology professor has such a chaotic energy about him. Last week, I went to his office hours, and somehow we ended up on the topic of gay marriage. He said that when he lived in Texas, they changed the law to define marriages between a man and a woman in a house of religious worship with the intention to have children. So he filed his text as a single, and when they called him up to be like, you filed married last year, he was like, you changed the law. I was married by a judge in a courthouse and have no intention of having kids. And they told him, you know who that law was for. And I guess he hung up on them and did not, in fact, pay taxes as a married man that year. Chaotic good. No, this is lawful good. He is following the law. Chaotic does not just mean cheeky. This is like how Sweden stopped classifying homosexuality as an illness because people started a campaign of calling in gay for work. Malicious compliance is one of the best tools in an arsenal of civil rights activism. Outing my girlfriend as a Protestant at Christmas dinner so my granny forgets that we're both women. Sounds like a Dreary Girls episode. Very Christian woman. What do you got there? Granddaughter holding her girlfriend's hand. A Protestant. Oh, scandal. Controversial ways I'm raising my son. He has to participate in pride parades or I won't feed him. He is forced to be gay. Gay horse. Damn it, they're forced gaying the horses now. I don't know how I feel about this. Lesbians be like, gay male media is more accepted than lesbian media. And gay men be like, lesbian media is more accepted than gay male media. How about we all agree that people are homophobic and we are all in the same boat? Let's just make more gay media of all sorts and stop fighting each other. Fags and dykes unite. Same with trans stuff. Can we please stop being like, binary trans people are more accepted than non-binary trans people and vice versa? And that idea that trans masks and trans femmes are fundamentally opposed to each other? I hope everything works out for you, bisexual person on Tumblr. It's not, but I appreciate it. I'm trying to flirt with this noblewoman, but she keeps asking me to demonstrate my flawless sword technique, and I don't think she realizes how much effort I'm putting into making my tits bounce while doing so. Hanging with my friends. So how's living with Armina going? I've been teaching her some internet lingo. I think she's starting to get it. I motioned towards Armina. Saint of the bud. Tell them what I showed you last night. Armina, Saint of the bud, laughs gleefully. Toxic yowie! My friend looks at me with concern and then back to her. What was the name of the yowie? She beams. Llamas with hats. He's not a fake bisexual. He just doesn't like you. Me, because being a committed partner to someone of one gender does not make my bisexuality any less valid. I think the aromantic tag should have its own Valentine's Day animation where instead of piercing through the heart, a Cupid's arrow just bounces off. Sorry, bud, you're not getting in there. It's extra solid love immune heart. Frick off. Grabbing men love men shippers by the shoulders. Guys, nobody needs to be the twink. Nobody needs to be the sub. Nobody needs to be the femboy. They can both be big, fat, hairy men who bask in each other's masculinity, or they can both be unspeakable monster creatures with inhuman genitalia. It's okay. I'm holding your hand. Let me show you the way. Use gender-neutral language. Don't say fireman, say firefighter. Don't say fisherman, say fish fighters. Don't say mailman, say mail fighters. Don't say cameraman, say camera fighters. Webcomics used to be better before woke. Webcomics used to be about video games, and now they're about transgender. I miss when Portal Cake lie. Now they are pronouns. And still Portal Cake lie, but GLaDOS is a lesbian. And we'll cut it there. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, enjoy more LGBTQ stuff, because let's be honest here, that's like half my content. Probably more than half if we're being real. Anyway, have a fantastic week.